Oh, got no arms. Look, check it out. No arms there at all. And welcome. Thank you for joining in this very special stream, because this is the very first stream where Null and Void Games is a Twitch affiliate. So, hello Coke, good to see you again as always. Hello Charlie Reads and Games, my beloved. Hello Awesome Sorceress, and bringing it in with the Kraken once again, which is, I realised when I was watching our shared friend Connor's stream yesterday, that is the most fun emotes that you can drop out. We freaking did it! Yeah, we did! We're finally there. So obviously what that now means is that you can join in the stream a little bit more actively. Because obviously as an affiliate, this is so no obligation whatsoever. Just by being here, you're doing so much for us. Sorry, to check something. Yeah, just by being here, you're doing so much more for us. But if you do feel inclined, knowing that we typically play long Dungeons & Dragons games or scary horror games that, you know, we need to stay awake and alert for, please feel free, under no obligation, to buy us a cup of coffee, which you can now see. Hang on, should be there, I think. Yeah, that was it. So, but you know, also we have so many kids, so many children here. So today we're going to carry on playing Tormented Souls, because I think I got to quite a good point in that where I almost understood what was going on. But that might not be true. Oh yeah, I do remember what we were doing. We had put acid on something. So let me just have a quick look. How are you guys all doing? Is everyone in the chat doing well? Are you as excited as us that we are now, you know, all the things? I'm trying to think of what the words are. Sorry, I'm just a little bit overexcited for this stream. Silently cheering behind my screen. Damn straight, we're silently cheering behind our screen. Okay, so obviously this is the first stream, just as full disclosure, this is the first stream I would have done as an affiliate. I'm personally screaming at mine. This is the first one as an affiliate, so there might be some teething problems, so I'm not 100% sure on what I need to do differently, and I'm sure I'll figure out as I go along. After all, I am a very old man. But with that being said, shall we jump into the game? So again, playing Tormented Souls with Magoyle. I think it's Caroline, I said last time. In fact, I was watching through the clips of the last stream, and yeah, I remember saying the name Caroline, so I'm going to assume that's correct. Right, so let's see how we're doing. Oh, on the subject of emotes, there's a slight delay. There's a slight delay between reaching affiliate status, which we were granted officially yesterday, and there's a slight delay in like unlocking like all the features. So, but haven't got the emotes yet. Hello, not an alien. Welcome. So obviously there isn't anything there yet. I think there might be a couple because I've got the 2FA on. So there might be some not skulls, like knight helmets, which are pretty fun. But they are bearing with us, and I don't know if anyone knows any graphic designers that could possibly make one for us. I'm joking. Yeah, and please give us your suggestions of what you think the emotes should be, because as Charlie Reads and Games says, like, we're only here because of you. They're not an alien. Yeah, yeah. He says he's not an alien, but, you know, I've spent quite a lot of time with that guy. And questions are being raised. Right. So. Okay, I can hear a creaking now, which doesn't bode well. But creaking is never good in a horror game. I'm not convinced he's not an alien. Okay, and also I am streaming over on YouTube, so if you're watching on YouTube, welcome. I am glad you're here. Was it in the morgue? Is that where I needed to go? My knees in a horror game would be so sus. That's true. Like, I would always think that the door was opening if we were trapped in a horror movie situation. Right, let's try and find my way back to the morgue. So I can do that by going through the main hall. Happens when you're in your late 30s, yeah. So for those of you who aren't aware, the fantastic Charlie Reads and Games had their 35th birthday yesterday. And every day I'm more grateful that I get to spend so much of my life and time with them. Oh, let's turn that back on. Right, so where am I? Okay, so I'm in the second floor corridor. And I just came out of the sewing room. So I want to go into the meeting room. Don't you do it. So you didn't force me to say that? No, because it's true. Why would I say anything untrue? Look, I am not only a cis white man, I also have ADHD, so I have no problem just saying what I want and thinking it's fine. Which, by the way, isn't cool. Like, we do have to be respectful. For example, not an alien, we can't call fellow people old unless they say it first. Just out of interest, are there ads now on what you guys can see? I'll let you know if/when we get them. Cool. Thank you. Just because obviously I don't know how this works, and while I'm a bit of a toy boy in our relationship, I'm very much more of an old man when it comes to understanding how technology works. Okay. So let's make our way down to the morgue. Do I have any weapons? Oh, this is where that thing jumped at me before. Okay, so we are in the basement. And I just have to go down here and then turn right. What I should really do is watch like a video tutorial of like what to do once you reach affiliate. Am I going the right way? Is this where I needed to go? No, that's the... I know when you hit partner, you have to say something cancelable. It's the law. I don't know if I have any cancelable opinions, though. And that music is swelling and it's really stressing me out. I know that's kind of the point of these games. Oh, it's through here, isn't it? Ugh. We can make something up. No, I don't know. Okay, so I personally, this is watch me lose all my followers. I personally like pineapple on pizza. I think it's a sweet treat, and I think it works fantastically. Come for me if you want. It appears the. Yeah, I mean, there's no. Oh yeah, I think I am in the right place. I'm sure we can work with that. Does anyone know what country invented the Hawaiian pizza? This is... again, the music's swelling. And were these flowers always there? Oh, why is it doing that? It's trying to stress me out. It's doing it on purpose, I think. I mean, yeah, I know it's a horror game and... Oh, so this was locked before because I went back in time and put the acid on it. Okay. A young child's diary. 15th of November 1980. Something very odd happened. A woman holding a lighter that brightened my prison appeared from the darkness. At first I was afraid, but her features reminded me of Mother. She came close to me and told me that she would help get me out of here. Then she poured acid on the cell door lock. She showed me the picture that Father took of Emma and me a couple of days ago and told me that she had received it in the mail more than a week ago. After that, she left with the promise of returning. The acid worked. The woman was right. I just needed to wait. Luckily, the suited men have not arrived yet. I will find a place to hide until Father returns from his trip. No, that's just that again. Ooh, a key. Alright, is there anything else in here? So what? I know we have this. There we go. And there was loads of places that I couldn't get into with, like, you know, weird locks and stuff. So should we see what we can find? See if we can... So I have seen online that this is like the cause of most headaches for people, because I think the way this key works is you have to, yeah, you move each of the dials and you move each of the dials and then it changes the shape of the key, and figuring out what the dial combination is what apparently people get stressed out by. But that's fine. It's fine. I can... Oh, I still get to keep the scalpel as well. What's in here? Oh no, I went in here before, didn't I? Okay. Do I say I'm an affiliate or do I say I'm affiliated? Oh yeah, I'm affiliated with Twitch. I suppose an affiliate sounds more professional, doesn't it? I think I should definitely make an Ask Jeeves emote, shouldn't I? Particularly now that they're defunct, I think I can get away with it a bit easier. Just double check what I'm like for weaponry. Right, there were. Where was all? Okay, so there's one here. So if I go through the archives, is there one? Aha. So let's have a look. So I'm going to assume, right, looking at this, that it's just like slightly obscured what I can see. So top one square, that triangle, and is that bottom one a star? So square, triangle, and then let's go for I'm not sure because that's. Well, we can always try it. Oh, he's only already done it. Then what's the Tetris thing for then? Or is that just going to tell me what's in here? What is this for? So if that equals 2, and that equals 3, is it how many lines it's like the dot is touching? There was some tape there, wasn't there? Shotgun shells. Yeah, because it looks like the top one has got 2 lines going through the dot, whereas the bottom one has 3 different lines. So that's how I would assume. What's here? Main hall. Oh, is this going to be behind the desk? New receptionist told me that no matter how hard he tries, he cannot unlock the cash register. It looks like the only one who can get it open is Dr. Sean Meyer, who's been missing for the last week. I checked his personal belongings and couldn't find anything more than a piece of paper under his desk. It's like someone erased all traces of him. And is this the piece of paper? Alright. There's a... What, is there a cash register here? Why would a hospital have a cash... Ah! No, this is in Canada. Canada has a free health system, doesn't it, for everyone? I thought it did anyway. Okay. Well, we've got quite low health. I use the drugs. Drugs. And where is the logbook? Drugs, that's right. So looking at the most recent one, it was 5. No, or was it 6? 3? Okay, so going by the theory that I had before, that's touching no lines, so that's 0. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0, 5, 1, 4. 0, 5, 1, 4. Should we try that? No, okay, that wasn't right. Unless that's upside down. Or is that 4? Hang on, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should we try going backwards? 4, 1. Oh, hang on. That's only touching one line there, isn't it? So 0, not 5, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 4, 1, 4. Try 0, 4, 1, 4. Heck yeah. What's this? A strange coin with some sort of symbol. Interesting. And obviously, more drugs. I did it, yeah. You know, earlier, someone said to me, I'm not very good at solving puzzles. And it looks like a chocolate coin, doesn't it? Oh my god, who would say something like that, Charlie reads in games? Even though, you know, horror games are just puzzle games for goths. Maybe that's my cancelable sentence. Because even like inventory management becomes like a separate game in itself, doesn't it? Right, so that's all. Is that? Let's check the map. Is this room empty? No, it's not. Unless it won't look at. won't look empty while I'm inside it. Still saying I missed something in there. Trying to think all the places that had like those doors. Having Pocket Simulator. One there. Right, none done there. So should we... I don't know why I said it like that. Should we head to the pharmacy? Which, if I know anything about pharmacies, that is where we are going to find our drugs. I wonder if I can use... You know that coin I got? Do you reckon I can use it in a vending machine? Oh, this isn't... So I'm here. It's the dentist room. So yeah, if I go up this way. Thing is, where I've killed so many monsters now, I'm genuinely a bit worried that there's gonna be something much bigger waiting for me. Alright, let's have a look. Again, I don't know what Earth people is, but so I'm gonna this one. I think there's alien, a pharaoh, and a bee. Well, pharaoh, I'm gonna keep it as the triangle because that looks like a pyramid. Is that like things they live in? They don't live in pyramids. What shape are, you know, beehives? You know, like the honeycomb? Is that hexagons? Is that six-sided shapes? And then what is it? What's alien? Yeah, cool. Thank you. Thank you. Is this gonna be like one of those things that... Can I try circle? They live on a planet? But... Have I... No. It won't turn. UFOs around. Yeah, I've done circle. And it's like, okay, so... Oh! Earth to humans. So yeah, I think the bottom two are right. Maybe. But then what's the alien one? What do aliens live in? The Pentagon? It's a Pentagon? I'm thinking like, you know, secret government things? If this is right... No, it wasn't right. Oh, Illuminati confirmed. Maybe that one's a triangle. No, no. Illuminati... What's the opposite of confirmed? Speculated. No, I'm just going to try it. Maybe the period... Deny, I suppose. So I've tried circle, tried triangle, tried pentagon. Star! Aliens live in space! Ah. Yeah. It was a star, because aliens live in space. Obviously. Right. After having done that one, I can understand why people were annoyed at it. Seems obvious in hindsight. Alright, we've got here. Ooh, another page of the diary. 17th of September, 1941. As I crept quietly behind my father. Sorry, I got distracted. What's going on there? There we go. So, as I crept quietly behind my father, the clock struck 1:30 a.m. I saw him enter the mausoleum after placing 3 elements on some kind of board. He went through quietly. I followed him at a distance, trying not to make a sound, for I did not want to be caught. At Mother's tomb, my father sank to his knees and rested his hands on the cold, sculpted marble figure of his wife. He began praying. I felt guilty following him. Seeing the cold and calculating man this way moved me. I was about to leave when Father stood up and approached the angel statue. Mother's marble tomb moved slowly to the side and exploded. Oh, I've read this, haven't I? I'm fairly sure I've read this one. Yeah. Group of men wearing strange suits. Yeah, I have read this one. Am I on the wrong page? I read this one? Think so. Okay, so Maria gave birth. Was open the lid, the glass cracked and the hands utterly stopped. I think I've read that one as well. Oh, this looks new. Let's try this one. Okay, no, 9th of November, 1981. I have located my father's secret laboratories. They were hidden behind a secret passage in the morgue. The experiments are working. I was able to replicate Maria's condition by injecting her blood into a dying man from the hospital. I declared him dead on a medical report. No one will note his passing. He has begun to show the first symptoms. If everything goes as planned, I will be able to administer the first antidote before long. I ventured into the forest searching for something, anything that could lead me to my little girls, but, as usual, I found nothing. At dawn, I returned to the mansion and stood paralysed in the front door that was once theirs. I cannot find the strength inside of me to open it. I genuinely believe that if I open that door and I have read this one as well. Alright. Well, unless there's something in there that I'm not seeing. It's William's diary, isn't it? A lot of leaves. This. Entrails have been placed on weighing scales. Ooh, a high-powered charge can be used with an electric lance. Heck yeah. Oh, a battery. There was somewhere that I needed a battery for, wasn't there? Was it in the warehouse they had a thing that needed a battery? Alright. Alright, so where am I now? I'm there. I've just done the pharmacy. Not one there. Oh, wait, no, there is one there, but I've done that one in the archives. Just going to try and unlock all the doors. So we should go upstairs. Oh, there's what? Let's do this one. How do we even get in there? Oh, there's a door. So I go up the stairs on the right side and go to the second door, which I have to go all the way around to get to, if memory serves. So bear with me 1 second, just checking something. All right. So let's go up to the second floor now then. Hasn't been anything to scare me for a little while, and that in itself scares me. Also, I should probably be on the lookout for vending machines, shouldn't I? I feel like that's what the coin is for, because it made a big thing about saying, oh, I don't have any change. Wasn't there a vending machine? There was, but it was out of order. It wouldn't let me use it. Yeah, so I thought that I did try, but it doesn't even give you like a prompt to investigate it. And normally... Right. Ah, dang it. No, I agree. I agree. Alright. Oh, that wheelchair makes me think of Resident Evil 7. I don't know if anyone's played Resident Evil 7. But just when the old lady is there. Oh, thank goodness. Also, they move when I'm checking the map, so it doesn't pause. Well, that's concerning. Wait. Yeah. So I need to go in the dining room. The spooky grandma, yeah. Who, I don't, well, in case people haven't played it, I'm not going to give any spoilers, but... Oh, hello, friend. I'm glad that he hasn't spotted me just yet. How about you don't? Oh, seriously? Oh, have I not gone in this room yet? Okay. That guy is so drunk. He's legless. Yeah, you're right. That was good. Also, did you see like that wicked sick that you did at me? Or maybe I have been in here. Looks a bit familiar. So I'm just doing the hello, Mr. Maiji. Welcome to the chat. Right, let's have a look at this one. What? So, broken to vase. So Mr. Maiji, is you just joining us? Is it like origami? It looks like it. But I can't take this. But what I'm thinking is that I have to put these two pieces together and again count the sides or something, or make like whatever that is. Is it like a... Oh, hang on. I think what I have to do is, you see here, if I flip it over and like vertically and then go on to the next one, that makes a square. If I do the same with this one, it makes a hexagon. If I do it with this one, makes... Would that be a pentagon, do you think? But let's try it. Let's try. So, what did I say first? Square, wasn't it? Then hexagon. And let's try pentagon here. But would that make a triangle? No, I'm... So all like the reviews I saw for this is like, never mind. It was like much smart. All the reviews, the negative thing was like, oh, the puzzles are like too complicated and basically impossible to solve unless you are the person who made the puzzle. And full disclosure, I'm not the person who made the puzzle. And now I'm officially a Twitch affiliate. I can say things like skill issue. Okay, the music's swelling again. Oh, I know what the problem is. Oh, I was in the dark. You've been waiting for months to say that. Counting down the days. Yeah, it's true, but obviously I couldn't count down the days, so I didn't know if and when it, like, even if I ever would become a a video tape. We can get more time travel shenanigans. Yeah, I'm super grateful. What is that? Why did that happen? Okay, well, let's pick up the videotape. Chapel, 11:05:94. What's this? There are entrails all over the floor. It smells awful. Are they from some kind of animal? I doubt it, Caroline. So do you reckon I have to use the VCR in the meeting room? Look how big my shadow is. Whoa. But yeah, so yeah, I would have loved to have counted down the days. I just didn't know if it was going to happen, and thanks to all you guys, all you lovely viewers, like, that's been possible now, and honestly, I'm super grateful to each and every one of you. So where am I? I am here in the dining room. And the meeting room's next door, so in theory I could just go straight there. I want to just double check. So if I go through this one, also this might be where the vending machine is. Green screen looking weird. You know, you're absolutely right. That's worse. Let me quickly pause that. See if I can. No better? Oh no, it's taking some of my shirt with it. Ah! Here, how's that? That better? Thank you for... Perfect. Thank you. And thank you for pointing that out, not an alien. Here it is. There's a save room over here. Do you think I should use it? Yeah, I'm gonna use the save room because I've done like a fair amount now. Oh, I've got 2 tapes anyway. Fine. I'm rolling in tapes. That was through here. Okay, so line equals 1. I mean, my first thought, right, is that these two numbers are on their side, which leads me to believe that this is on its side as well. So it's not an 8, it's an infinity. So that would mean if the top one is 5, 3, and infinity, so 5 is a pentagon, 3 is a triangle. Oh boy, I knew that would come back. Teachers weren't kidding when they said I'd be using... and circle? That's an infinitely sided shape. I know some people say it's a one-sided shape, but I think it's an infinite-sided shape. Yep, and I got an achievement. Hey, Charlie Reads and Games. To use my Richmond voice from IT Crowd. Do I amaze you? And I suppose everyone else. But oh, I hear someone. Every day. Thank you, baby. On the other side. That old chestnut. That noise is properly ominous though, isn't it? Apologies. How many horror games have been set in an old hospital? Oh, is this fucker again?
Father, what happened to you? You're in shock. We need to take care of your injury before you bleed out.
Oh, do we though? Oh, he's lost his arm. All these clothes.
He's lost an arm. I must find a way to help him.
Why? He's a creepo. Blood donation marathon. There's another mirror. I could light this candle. Who's ready for an absolute bastard of a jump scare? It's going to be. Oh. Wasn't a jump scare. Interesting. Now I'm even more suspicious, you know? Alright, well, let's go through. Spot from the other side. Okay, so I'm back in. Oh, what is that? It's a face. Did I find an arm at some point? Oh, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't like this. This is spooky. I know, like, spooky is like kind of the whole point, but and cut the rope. Maybe it will drop whatever that cylinder is. Still made me jump. I cut the rope and that made me jump. Parchment scroll. Okay. Oh, that was a hog-tied monkey. Oh, I just cut his head off. Hammer. Nice. Some morphine. Drugs. Is that the way I came in? Or was that the way I came in? This is the way. There's the monkey. Whoa, what is that? Ah, spiky boy. It's too dark. Aha. Now. So this part of the game is very dark, and I mean that both literally and, like, philosophically, I guess. Body is hanging by a makeshift noose. Suicide. Full of various medicines. There's someone in there as well. I can... Hey! Found an arm! And as we know from before, But actually, while I'm here, can I examine this? The monkey thief. The judge read the sentence aloud in an unwavering voice, his fingertips sliding rapidly over the small bumps that covered the surface of his paper. The defense attorney seemed hypnotized by the angry movements of the judge's lips. The accused's mother wrote in capital letters frantically on a slip of paper that she lifted over her head in desperation. The gavel hit. Its victim resigned. And so the cold blade inevitably fell onto the innocent's neck. Oh, was that an innocent person I just killed? Okay, what am I like for? Oh, I can't. I don't think I can heal while I'm in Spooky Town. A lot of blood going on around here, isn't there? There's no way I'm looking inside. Good choice. Oh. The arm fell off. I have to hammer it on. Okay. But I need something to hold it on with. Can't really get past with the lights being off. Oh, I've been here. Oh, I've been in here as well. Oh, I'm officially running around in circles, aren't I? Okay, so I can't... Let's do one more lap around, see if there's anything sticky. Okay, that's not from the other side. What if, though? What if I... just... tried to shoot... Okay, that's not going to work. It's too dark. Maybe we've got a bit more exploring to do before I can sew his arm back on. Oh, I'm so lost. Okay, so that's... So I'm here. Nope. Aha! This looks familiar. But I mean, it should. I've been running around in circles for the last few minutes. Lost the mirror. There we go. Found it. Ooh, what is that? Something there that looks very interesting. Hmm. Where am I?
He's lost an arm. I must find a way to help him.
Hmm. What was this? More tape. Lovely. Oh, so that's why I couldn't open that door. So it does literally just reflect everything. Ah. Can't get around there. Half body lying under a sheet. This is where all the people were hanging before, isn't it? This. So, wondering, right, if, like, in my inventory, it's still a mannequin arm, so it hasn't turned into, like, a decomposing arm. Looks like a judge's block. Oh, hang on. I can put this in there. No. Examine this again, because I'm sure it will tell us what the order is. Alright, the monkey thief. Judge read the sentence aloud in an unwavering voice, his fingertips sliding rapidly over the small bumps that covered the surface of his paper. So he's blind. So... Ah, do I need to... Ah, yes, that needs to be in there for me to... So that's... See no evil. Then... The defense attorney seemed hypnotized by the angry movements of the judge's lips. The accused mother wrote in capital letters frantically on a slip of paper that she lifted over her head in desperation. Gavel hit. The victim is resigned. Victim resigned. So a cold blade fell inevitably on the innocent's neck. Okay. Seemed hypnotized. See no evil, hear no... Because if he seems hypnotized, then he's not saying it. But if she's writing down, then is she the mute one? And then, what does he do? No evil? And then this one's headless monkey. So that one's correct. Actually, I'm treating it like Wordle. I assume that one's correct. Seemed hypnotized. So the judge loud in an unwavering voice, his fingertips sliding rapidly over the small bumps that covered the surface of his paper. So he's blind, he's reading Braille. The defense attorney seemed hypnotized by the angry movements of the judge's lips. The accused's mother wrote in capital letters frantically on a slip of paper that she lifted over her head in desperation. But she can't talk because she's holding up a sign. The defense attorney seemed hypnotized by the angry movements of the judge's lips. He's lip reading. That's hear no evil. And so the cold blade inevitably fell on the innocent's neck. Alright, so. So the judge is blind. So, see no evil. The defense attorney is deaf, hear no evil. And the mother is mute, so speak no evil. And then the boy was beheaded. So try that. Hey. You use staple gun. The power seems adjustable. Okay. So can I staple his arm to him, do you reckon? So the question is, it's in items, it's not in resources. There's loads of mannequins here now.
He's lost an arm.
And so then, if I go here, find then so in theory he's got his arm back.
Father, are you okay?
Carolyn, my child. That thing has stolen my Bible.
Stay there, Father. Right now, it's vital that you keep calm.
Yes, you're right. I don't know how I'll be able to thank you for taking care of my arm, my child.
What are you talking about, Father? It wasn't me.
But I saw you. Oh, you are right. I'm getting confused. Now that I think about it, it was Dr. William who treated my arm.
Dr. William, the Wildburger twins' father. Is he in the mansion?
I had no idea Dr. William had daughters.
Where can I find him?
He's usually in his office. You'll probably find him there.
I'll go find him. He might be able to give me some answers.
Wait, take this. I'm sure it will be more useful to you than me.
Thank you, Father. I'm sure this will be of help.
I don't know why there wasn't a dialogue. God be with you.
Child.
Oh, you said it that time. What is it? Ooh! Can I combine it? Okay. Oh, it's attached to my thing now. So I've always got a light source and I can still hold a gun. I go see what that guy was hiding. Yeah. Go expose him, baby. Yeah, you know it. Aha! No lighter, no problem. Oh, whoop! Let's get a bigger gun. Ooh. How long do you think he's been sat there waiting for you? I think ages. I think he's just like... I'm so lonely. Maybe that's what maybe they're not aggressive at all. Maybe they're just like stuck in this world and they're just coming on a bit too strong. Because this is where the wicked cool thing that I saw earlier was. I'm wondering if... Wondering... Grr, I wasn't busy, grr. So now, does that mean I can go get what that cool thing that I saw? I suppose it's here? Yeah, it's unlocked now. First aid kit. Very nice. Another door there. A homemade stabbing weapon capable of releasing an electric charge. Okay, he's a cow prod. Can't open it. Alright. So. Alright. No, I haven't checked all the rooms yet. I need to... Spooky mirror.
Where can I find Dr. Williams' office?
You can find Dr. Williams' office on the second floor of the West Wing.
Alright, so that's really confusing, right? He definitely said on the second floor of the West Wing out loud. But the subtitle says East Wing.
Thank you, Father. Stay safe.
So it'll be the second floor of the East Wing, because that's the one that says office. All right, I think that's all I need to do here. Oh no, there's more rooms I haven't gone in. We're in that one. Have I been in here? Yeah, I have been in here. Voice actor was like, don't worry, I ad-lib this bit. Yeah, but, like, don't ad-lib it if it's pertinent to the story. But, you know, thing is, this is an indie game, so I'm willing to let some things slide. But where's that other vending machine? Because remember, there was a vending machine that... I remember finding another vending machine. Wouldn't be in this area, would it? Not in the operating room. Yeah. No, they probably wouldn't have a vending machine in a disinfectant room, would they? Is it in the kitchen? We've got to go down to the warehouse at some point anyway, I think, because... Or the restroom. Or is the restroom a toilet? Oh no, I've been in there. There wasn't a... Because in the warehouse, I'm fairly sure there was something that needed a big battery in it. Oh! I can hear footsteps. Or... Ah! Okay, so there's more monsters now. I think I can hear someone downstairs. Oh, that's Jesus before he fell off his thing. I'm gonna go check that in a little bit. Um, That the save room? A bit over here? Oh no, it's the library.
These girls are the same twins as those in the photo.
I mean, that does look like AI.
The ones that will awaken the devil are ready for their operation. It seems like the girls are being prepared for some kind of surgical procedure. If I don't find them soon, something terrible might happen. The plaque says Anna and Emma.
Ooh. Hmm. Oh, okay. So do I need to charge this battery first? Oh, I've done that one. So do I need to charge the battery in the basement? Where am I going? Going just the complete wrong way. Where's the chapel? I haven't checked down there for a test out a new weapon. I'll test that in a minute. Oh, there's a vending machine. And that's like Simon Says, isn't it? Ugh. And that. And that one. That one. Twice. 1, 5. 1, 1, 3, 5. 4, 1, 2, 5. 4. 1, 2, 5. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. Huh. Blood. I can't help but think, like, if I went to a vending machine that made me fill out a puzzle, I don't know, I'd want like a Mountain Dew or something. A positive. Universal receivers. Right, I'm gonna head upstairs to where the meeting room and save it there. I don't remember where it is. Yeah, it's here. Oh, and where was the save point near here? Just next door.
something tore off one of the priest's arms. Thankfully, the doctor, William, surgically replaced it with a new one. I didn't even realize a procedure like that was possible.
I mean, I find it fascinating that she's not put two and two together. Like, she's accepted that she just stepped through a mirror into a magical world, but doesn't seem to understand that she's the one that is affecting the world, you know? Or maybe I'm reading into it too much.
I also discovered that William is the father of the twins in the photo. I should go to his office to see if he can give me some useful information.
Okay. So, I think I'm going to call it there, everyone. But no, thank you for joining me on this first of a stream where we were Twitch affiliate. Bit of a celebration going on. I am super excited to carry on and being able to do this a lot more because, well, I'll have the means to, and it's like absolutely fantastic. So for everyone who tuned in along the way, who follows us, thank you so much. If you're not following us yet, it's, you know, there's still time. You can see every time we go live. If I'm not doing this, it will be Dungeons and Dragons every other Sunday, which is, if I say so myself, a fantastic campaign with myself as the Dungeon Master and 4 amazing players who are all brilliant. And it's funny and it's heartwarming and it's dark at times. And yeah, once again, thank you. And I'm going to keep checking in with Twitch just to make sure that I can get all of the emotes ready for you guys. So let us know what kind of emotes you want. It's definitely going to be an Ask Jeeves somewhere. But yeah, let us know. And until next time, keep watching the stars. I thought I'd try something, a different sign off, and let me know what you guys thought.